Namaste. Let's start another yoga journey. We are standing nice and tall. Watch down, watch your feet, say hello to your feet, to your knees, to your hips, to the upper body. And just gaze at the tip of the nose for a few moments. Or if you are very well balanced, you might want to close your eyes completely. And just observe your breath, the way it is. See your foundation, your feet. And on the next inhale, elongate from your feet, but very gentle, without tensing too much. And extend your arms sideways and up, reaching to the skies. Still the eyes are closed, or gazing at the tip of the nose. Then open your eyes and exhale through the mouth, cleansing breath. Dropping everything. Let's go again, eyes open, inhale, extend. Gazing up or forward, depending on your neck. Exhale. Last one. Really feel your roots reaching to the skies. Let's take a few breaths here. Looking forward. And exhale. Bend the knees. Rotate the upper body. Then nice and tall, rotate your neck and head towards one way. On the next inhale, elongate again a little bit more. Then on the exhale, release the chin lower. If you need more, you can gentle press with your hand. Then release, inhale, bring the head back to center. Same thing, elongate. Exhale, rotate the other way. One more elongation from the bottom, from the feet. Exhale, chin down. And press into your head. And release. Shoulders rotating, soft elbows. Then arm sideways, soft elbows, and rotate your shoulders back. Soft hands, soft everything. Now shake everything on your arms, then on your body. And inhale, arms up, and bend towards one side. Inhale, come up. Lengthen up again on the next inhale, then exhale, bend. And inhale up and release. Good. Let's move the hips. Big circle, soft knees. Then turn the other way. We'll work a little bit more on the hips today. So let's go on one leg, more weight, the other knee is bent. Let's do circles on one hip. Then the other way. Changing sides. And the other way. And shimmy, shimmy, shimmy for your knees. It's getting hot in here. Keep shimmying. Then open legs, hands to the heart, transfer weight. Raise one knee and tap. Rotate the other way. Then release other side, transfer weight. Bend the knee, raise the leg, tap. Circles. Change the rotation. And we are good to go. Let's move to the top of the mats. Open legs, hip distance apart, nice and tall, tailbone down. Lengthen up from your feet. Then come up on the toes and slowly release. Again, come up on the toes, inhale. Exhale, release. One more, inhale, come up on the toes, raise your arms up. All the way, keep breathing. Bring your hands to the heart, move your hips backwards and bend the knees more. Keep breathing. Release your heels and forward bend. Drop your head completely. You might need to keep the knees bent a little bit or not. Stretching the hamstrings. Keep breathing. If you cannot straighten the knees here, take one small step backwards. Or as much as you need so you can keep the knees straight and do your forward bend the way you can so your hamstrings are stretching. So straight knees, but not locked. Keep breathing. Inhale, hands on the shin bones, coming up. Exhale, release again. Plant your hands on the sides of your feet and start walking back into plank. Press the heels back. Keep breathing. Bend one knee, press the other heel even more away. Feel the big stretch on your calf muscles. Then let's change. Bend the other knee. So push the heel away. Feel the big stretch on your calf muscles. Let's do it again. First side. Then the other side. Then knees down, we are into tabletop. Use some support for your knees. If you want to, then side to side hips. Let's do the cats and cows. Inhale, open up, but keep the tailbone away. Lots of space on the lower back. Wait for an exhale and bring your abdomen to the spine. And again, follow your own breath, cats and cows. And exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale. Side to side hips. Forearms down. Let's move into lower plank. Keep breathing. Now we can slide the heels towards one side, then towards the other side, or just stay there into the lower plank. It's up to you. Press the heels back. Super strong everything. Press with your forearms, but don't tense your neck. Super strong legs, abdomen. Then knees down and let's move into Sphinx. Legs away from the waist and lengthen, raise your rib cage. Lots of space again on the lower back. Pubic bone down. Half cobra. Inhale. Exhale, release. Keep lengthening your rib cage. Raise it more and inhale again. Half cobra. And exhale down. Let's do one more. But first create even more space. Inhale, come up. No tension on the neck. And exhale, release. Bring your hands close to the chest and come up into a full cobra. Then through the knees, extend the child pose. Opening the hips here. Move side to side a little bit. You can even open the knees a little bit more. Relax your head on your mat or on your fists or on a block. Tailbone down. Then slowly come up and let's prepare for the first downward dog. Toes under, strong arms, come up into the downward dog. Same thing as we did before. So if your heels are not all the way down, that's okay. I don't want you to bend the knees. I want you to step forward a little bit. As much as you need so the heels are down. We try to stretch the back of the legs. So for that, we need the knees straight, but not locked. Press with your thighs back. Widen the shoulders and feel your breath. Keep breathing. Again, let's bend the right knee and press more with the left heel down. Feel more stretch. Then change sides. Bend the left knee and press more with your right heel. And that's it. Soft knees. Let's walk all the way to the front of the mat. Open more the feet, more than hip distance, and forward bend. Again, today I want the legs straight. So if you need, move your hands more to the front. So the heels are down. So find that distance where you can comfortable do your forward bend with straight legs, straight back, and feel towards the edge, don't go over. Keep breathing. Now slowly bend the knees and look forward. So don't move your knees forward. Bring your hands on the shin bones and on the thighs and come up with the back long and straight. Bring the heels closer, feet closer, hip distance apart. Open up. Open up your shoulders, palms out, arms up, reaching to the skies. Inhale, back bend. Keep breathing. Hands to the heart. Surya Namaskar. Let's go again, but first shimmy, shimmy, or shake or rotate your arms, knees soft. Whatever appeals to you in this moment. Then stop into mountain pose. Rotate your shoulders back, then release them, but keep your sides, your lats long. Don't shorten them. Then inhale, rotate your palms out, arms up, reaching up, back bend, push your chest forward, keep the tailbone down, relax the face, smile to the universe, being grateful. The more grateful we are, the more we receive. And come back, arms sideways, swan dive, soften the knees. All the way down again, forward bend with straight knees. You might want to move your hands forward. Straight but not locked. Drop your head. Keep breathing. Then bend the knees, right leg back, far away lunge, right knee down, toes under, coming up. Walk your front foot more towards the front. Align yourself. Create a space there. Pushing hips forward, keep the tailbone down. Keep breathing. Keeping the tailbone down, lengthen the rib cage, raise it a little more. Great. Then right hand down, rotate your left toes out, press inside your left leg, and open up, lengthen the rib cage, raise your rib cage. You can elongate the arm or not. So if you prefer, bend the elbow and bring the hand to the back, but I want you to rotate your shoulders backwards and rotate from your sternum. That's wonderful. Great. Then bring your hand back on the same side, front leg back. We are on the knees and hands again. So transfer weight on your right knee, raise your left leg straight, flex the foot again, press to the heel. Bring your hips parallel to the mat, raise your right arm. Keep breathing. Bring the arm down, bend the knee, keep the hips parallel to the floor, bring the left knee to the side in a circle and back. Let's do 3 circles, trying to keep the hips parallel to the mat. Then the other way, 3 circles. And release them. Side to side hips, relax a bit. Now let's do the other side. Other leg parallel to the mat, flex the foot. Drop your right hip, so they are parallel to the mat. Then bend the knee and start your rotations, hip rotations. Controlling the hips alignment. Other way. Then release. Good. Let's come up into a downward dog from here, toes under. And again, downward dog, please. Today, straight legs. Make the dog smaller. If it's hard for you, I'm demonstrating now, if it's hard for you to reach down with your heels, that's okay. Make it smaller until you reach down with your heels, but make sure you feel the stretch on the back of the legs. So don't make it too small. Keep breathing. Good. Inhale, right leg up, down dog splits. Bend the knee in the air, open the hips, rotate to the ceiling. Come back to center, bring the leg to front. Keep breathing. Rotate the back heel in and come up into warrior 1. Again, back foot on the toes, hips squared up with shoulders. Keep breathing. I want you again to straighten up the back knee, but keep the tailbone down. Hands to the heart, super strong legs, arms to front. Then arms down, front leg back, downward dog. Same thing, go with the size of your dog that permits you to keep the heels down. Inhale, left leg up, down dog splits, bend the knee in the air, open hips, rotate to the ceiling. Then come back to center, bring the leg all the way to front. Rotate the back heel in, strong legs. Bring your arms up. So back foot is on the toes. Release the pelvic floor. Tailbone down. Press the back thighs backwards. Straight back knee. Now I want you to bring your arms sideways and down. Front leg back, downward dog. Then bring the knees down, opened, and relax in child pose. Extend it, support your head. And let's go again. Plant your hands and come up into the tabletop. And one more downward dog. Widen your chest, your shoulders. Use your breath. looking forward, step forward with your right leg again. And come up in warrior one. I want you to bend the back knee now, release your arms sideways, and bring the tailbone down. Keep the pelvic floor down as you try to straighten the back knee. Then raise your arms again. And release arms. And step forward. Step backwards with the other leg, right leg back, looking forward, coming up, back foot on the toes. So bend the back knee. Now you can easily rotate your pelvic floor, tailbone down. Keep it there as you straighten the back knee. Lengthen up everything. Warrior one. Lots of space on the lower back. Bring your arms sideways and down. Hands on the mat. Front leg back down. One more. Coming up into plank. Then knees down. And again, let's rest in extended child pose. Support your head. You can open more the knees and move your body side to side. Feeling great. Watch your breath. And prepare to come up into tabletop again. And let's do downward dog again. Looking forward, step forward with your right leg, back knee down, toes under, coming up. Walking the front leg more towards the front. Same thing, pelvic floor down, tailbone down, lots of space on the lower back before you sink into your pose. Keep breathing. Arms up. Open up your heart. Left arm down, right toes out. Press inside the right inner thigh. Then come back, hands outside of the front foot, toes under the back foot, looking for step forward, forward bend. Slowly come up. Open up, extend arms sideways and up, reaching to the ceiling, to your back bend. Then hands to the heart, Surya Namaskar. Let's move to the back of the mat to experience once more. So step forward with your right leg, back foot on the toes. I want you to bend the back knee, keep the tailbone down, lengthen the chest, the rib cage. Now I want you to straighten the back knee. So it's a small step. Most importantly here is to align the pelvic floor, create lots of space on the lower back. So bend again the knee and step forward. Walk again all the way to the back of the mat and step forward with the other leg, small step. Back foot is on the toes, tailbone down, bend the back knee. Now it's easy for you to move your pelvic floor, tailbone down, lots of space, raise your rib cage. Keep it like that as you straighten the back knee. So it's a small stance, perfect alignment. Maybe raise your arms. This is the mini warrior one with perfect alignment. So we are not going for quantity, but for quality. Step forward and relax. Great. Good. Inhale, arms up. We are on the back of the mat. Walk there if you are not already there. So open the feet more, then hip distance apart, and slide your hips back into chair pose. Bring your hands to the heart, transfer weight on one side, then transfer weight on the other side, then back to center. forward bend, knees bended, straighten up the knees. So find your forward bend, maybe move your hands more to front, back of the leg straight. Then walk your hands more to front all the way to downward dog. So we are moving it to pigeon. If you want to go straight to pigeon, shift away to the left, bring your right knee all the way to front in pigeon. Otherwise, raise your right leg, down dog splits. Transfer weight to front, back leg parallel to the floor. Try to bring the hips parallel to the mat. Then bend the knee and move into pigeon. Walk backwards the back leg, open up more the front hip as much as it is. Create lots of space, raise your rib cage, relax your neck and release everything, relax. If you are not all the way down, use a block to support your head. So advanced yogis means you can take the most advantage from your practice. Doesn't mean you need to do handstands, headstands, and so on. So use your props. Using the props gives you the possibility to sink in more, to open more. It's not that you are not good enough, it's the other way around. Use them. Raise your head and sit on your right side. Bring the back leg all the way over. Nice and tall. Lengthen up, spinal twist. Keep breathing. Going deeper with the breath. And move to the other side, do your transition, create your space again, then twist the other way. Fill up your lungs with prana with every inhale. And coming back. Both legs to front, knees bended. Bring the legs towards one side. And rotate towards the other side. And let's do some push-ups here. Just one, stay there, widen the chest, widen the shoulders, relax the neck. And come up. Let's go once more. Lots of space. Raise your rib cage again. Keep the tailbone away. Lots of space on the lower back. And come up. Let's move to the other side. So bring the feet to the other side. Same thing. Nice and tall. Rotate. Hands on the side. Push up. Stay there. And come up. Exhale again. So listen to your body. Feel your body. It will let you know where you need to address some issues. And come back. Let's move back to the knees and hands. Tabletop, find your own way. Then we'll do downward dog. And you can go straight into pigeon, the other side, or bring the feet closer, extend your left leg, down dog splits, bend the knee in the air, open up, then come back to center, come up on the toes and move to front, leg parallel to the mat, reach away, then bring the knee to front in pigeon. Walk backwards the back leg, the pelvis is descending, keep the tailbone down, lengthen up the rib cage, then support yourself. Again, props, supporting yourself with your fists, with your blocks, actually are helping you to go deeper into the pose. So there is no judgment in yoga. Everything just is. Wait for a little more. Then on the next inhale, come up, roll on the side, bring the back leg all the way over. And again, spinal twist. And the other side. Keep your spine long, but don't tense your neck. And come back. Bring the feet to front, soles of the feet together. Move side to side, sit on your sitting bones, then arms are to the back and lean back and let your hip open here. Now I want you to lengthen the lower back, raising the rib cage. Keep breathing. And come back. Lengthen up again, sitting bones back, forward bend. Again, I try to raise my rib cage. Relax your shoulders, rotate your shoulders back away from the ears, but don't shorten the sides. So don't bring the shoulders down. I always avoid to stay shoulders down. And come up, open up your legs. Same thing, we are sitting on the sitting bones with your hands, outer rotate your inner thighs. And again, raising the rib cage, forward bend. Feel the stretch. Don't give up on the length of the back. Doesn't matter how much you bend. Wait for another inhale, lengthen again, exhale. See if you can go a little deeper. Keeping the space on the lower back. Tailbone down. Then move towards one side, forward bend. It's okay if you are in an angle, just do the bend that you feel comfortable with today. Then move to the other side. And do the same thing. Slowly wait for an inhale to come up. Bring the feet closer to each other. Arms are on the back, knees side to side. Then bring your left leg over. Same thing, don't slouch. Nice and tall, rib cage up. Stretching for sciatica, the glutes. Also opening the hip. One at a time. Keep breathing. Try to relax the upper leg completely. Then release, change sides. You might notice a difference between the two sides. Don't give up on the lower back space. Keep breathing. Then release. So crossing legs, find your way back to the knees and hands. You can roll forward or do it on your own way. Side to side hips. Toes under and one more downward dog. So please heels down, make your dog that size smaller until you can reach down with your heels and you can feel the back of the leg stretching. So if you don't like to do this, another variation is to use a small prop on the back for your heels. So you can reach that prop so you can feel the stretch on the back of the legs. When you keep the knees bended in downward dog, that's okay. You can widen the hips, but you must bring the tailbone down and lengthen more the upper body. But pressing the thighs back, your knee should be straight, not locked, and heels down. You can even raise the toes if it's easy. Keep breathing. Then looking forward, hop or walk forward all the way to the forward bend. Same thing, this time I want all the heels down. I want you to feel the stretch. So one of the benefits of the forward bend is stretching the back of the legs. When we keep the knees bended, we don't get it. So even if you move your hands more to front, please do so. Keep the straight legs. Then looking forward, bend the knees, hands over the shin bones, tailbone down, abdomen strong, coming up. Open up your hands outer, raise your arms sideways all the way. Looking forward, don't tense your neck. Keep it long, but not tense. Come up on the toes. And down, open up, back bend. And hands to the heart, Surya Namaskar. Let's relax everything. Great. We are nice and tall, middle of the mat. Transfer weight on one side, then on the other side. Bend the knee, bring the leg up. Hold it with the opposite hand. You might want even to press with the knee away inside the hand, other arm to the back. Nice and tall. Try to rotate the upper body towards your back hand. Then coming back, crossing leg sit prayer. Then inhale, come up and relax. Shake, shake, shake everything. And let's try the other side. Transfer weight. Bend the knee, bring it up, hand outer. I'm pressing with my leg inside my hand. It's helping the balance. Other arm to the back. You might want to look backwards or not. It's up to your balance. If you fall, that's okay. Just come back. Then cross leg sit prayer. And inhale, come up and relax. Shake everything. Bend the knees, arms sideways. Good. Let's do one more balance on one side. Three pose. Breathing. Your hips squared up with the shoulders. So there's a tendency to rotate your hip. Don't do that. And come back. Other side. Transfer weight. Get comfortable. And move into your own tree. Keep the tailbone down. Slowly release and relax everything. Middle of the mat, bend the knees, slide your hips back, hands in prayer. Going all the way down, you might want to come up on your toes. If your knees are hurting, just sit. Otherwise, place your hands down, come up on your toes and slide more weight to front. Just open the hips. And back. Let's try one more time. Slide forward. Keep breathing. Don't tense your neck. And back. Let's do the frog before we sit. So knees are open as much as we are comfortable, and toes are same distance apart as the knees. Go on your forearms. Now try to slide one lower leg sideways. Lower legs are parallel. Opening hips. Keep breathing. As I told you before, we should hold it for at least 30 seconds. Then coming back and sit. Straight legs. Flex your feet. Feel the back of the leg stretching. Move your sitting bones backwards. Flex away. Lengthen the ribcage and forward bend. Back long, knee neutral. Hold the big toes. Go a little deeper if there is room. So, some of you are experiencing lower back discomfort. Probably we were sitting too much on the last 2 years. And we really need to stretch the back of the legs and open the hips. Both in rotation and the flexors. And come up. Run to release if there is any tension. Arms to the back. Let's shake the legs sideways. Then open one more time the legs. I want you to flex the feet and engage your quads here to align the knees. Let them align and do one more forward bend. So believe it or not, this is extremely necessary for the health of our lower back. We need all parts of the body to work perfectly. Keep breathing. And that's okay. Let's lay down on our back, holding the knees. Find your way there, don't rush, take your time. And roll from side to side. Feeling the back long. Now hands over the knees, let's rotate in circles. And the other way. Then feet down, soles of the feet together, drop your knees. I like to support my upper legs so I can fully relax. So I'm supporting with my fist. You can use blocks, balls, whatever props you have, blankets. And bring the knees together. Good. Left leg over the right. Open up. Keep breathing. Then release. Right leg over the left. Open up. So I want you to auto-rotate your inner thighs to open up the hips. Then release. Let's go back to the left leg. Open up. Now bring the left lower leg towards your chest. And start straightening the right leg. Flex, push away through the heel. Then rotate to your right. Looking to your left. Fully relaxed. Prepare for the transition, come back, both knees bending, bring the right leg on top. Then bring the right lower leg towards the chest, fully opening. Straighten up the left leg, maybe flex, push away through the heel. Then rotate towards your left. And again, head to the right. Stretching the glutes. And coming back. Knees bended, bring the arms along the head and lengthen up the upper body. Like you want to climb with your hands. Then bring your left leg over the right and rotate the legs to the right. Keep the arms long. Relax more and more on every exhale. And slowly prepare for the transition. Arms remain there. Cross the other leg over. And bring the legs to your left. Knees are close to the chest. The bended knee. Deep stretch on the glutes. Keeping the back long. With the arms along. Then prepare for transition and coming back. Arms along the body, bring the knees to chest, hold the outside of your feet. Happy child, rock from side to side. Then let's go all the way towards one side, all the way down. You might want to stay there or bring the upper arm to the opposite direction, rotate the neck and head. Again, use your prop underneath your extended arm, underneath your elbow, or keep your hand on the hip to completely relax the shoulder. Fully relax both legs and the whole body. Let's stay here for another 5, 3, Slowly rotate your head, bring the arm back, hold the upper leg, bring it over, and again, happy child. Keep rolling from side to side and go all the way towards the other side. Holding both feet, arm moving away if available. If you need, raise, use a block underneath your elbow, or keep your hand on your body somewhere to relax the shoulder. Let's hold it for another 5, 3, and 1. Rotate the head first, then bring the arm, grab your upper foot, back to extended, to child, happy child. Then bend the knees, feet on the mats. Shake your legs. One leg straight, other leg straight. Press into your hands, bring your shoulder blades together, come up on your forearms, push your chest forward, and relax your neck. Flex your feet, feel the difference. And maybe going lower, head down, open heart, shoulders back. Feel your shoulder blades, strong, close to each other. Then gently release everything. Shake your legs sideways. Palms up, open shoulders, lots of space. Flex your feet, then drop. Flex, then drop. Flex and hold it. Bring the arms along the head and reach away. Keep stretching, keep lengthening. Then drop everything. Now point the toes and reach away to the fingers. Then drop. Shake everything, arms back. Bend one knee, bend the other knee, and let's prepare to do our bridge. We'll go in steps. So get ready and raise just a little bit. Stay here. Then raise a little bit more. So adjust your body accordingly. Then go all the way up. Neck is happy, long back of the neck. Glutes are strong. If you have sciatica, relax your glutes. Then slowly release. Super slowly. Hug your knees one more time. Rock from side to side. Then straight legs up, arms down, flex your feet. Rotate your palms to the ceiling, push up with the heels. Then try to reach for your toes or for your pants or back of the legs, wherever you reach. Then try to raise your head just a little. Pull your legs closer. Then relax. Shake your legs one more time. Then prepare for Shavasana or your chosen asana for relaxation. You might want to bring the legs at the wall or on the ball or on a chair, or just bend it, knees on the mats. Palms up to open the shoulders. Now I want you to move your toes, squeeze and spread. Then rotate your ankles. Then shake, shimmy the knees a little bit, rotate whole legs. Then lengthen up the upper body, open heart, relax your shoulders, relax your arms, drop everything. Lengthen the back of the neck, bring your chin lower, close your eyes, relax your face. And listen to your breath. Deep, long breath. Count your breaths in and out. Don't change anything, just count. Next, I want you to count your inhale. Then after you inhale, you hold it the same amount of counts as your inhale. Then you exhale. So for example, if I'm inhaling for 4, I'm holding it for 4 and I exhale. Next time, see if naturally you can inhale a little bit longer, go for it, and you hold it for the same amount of time. Now breathe normal. And feel the breath inside your body. We bring prana into every single cell. New life force, new energy with every breath. And slowly prepare for your transition. Rotate ankles, knees, bend the knees, shake your legs. Do whatever feels right for you. Be creative, but always listen to the body. Don't do something because you saw it or because you think it's cool. Just do what feels great for your body. Then roll on one side and come up into seated when you're ready. And let's rub our hands. Place them on top of your eyes. You might feel the heat. You might feel tingling. Slide towards the sides of your head. You might feel nothing. That's okay. Energy works, even if you feel it or not. Move to the back of the head. It's like you are sitting on a beach under the sun. If you are sleeping, not feeling anything, or being awake, feeling it all, you still get tanned or burned. Move the hands to the front of the neck. We don't see the air, but we're still breathing it. Hands on the top of the chest and underneath. And upper abdomen. You might want to do this longer. And lower abdomen. And wash your hands. And thank you very much for sharing another yoga practice together. Have a great weekend. Namaste. Now please wait for me to stop the recording first before we have our chat.